Hello everybody and welcome to Weekly Shonen Jump Ore Collection. My name is Scarface King. Today I'm going to be going through the new units that have been teased. I know I did a news video yesterday. I dropped two news videos actually, one on Jump Hootie and one on Ore. Incidentally, more news came on both games the next morning. The Jump Hootie stuff isn't anything particularly important, and basically everything I kind of worked out from what we saw turned out to be true. So there's no real need to go through that again. If you want any more information on that stuff, it's all on the website, ochd.co.uk. However, in Weekly Shonen Jump Ore Collection, we got a little bit more. And to be honest, this is, you know, I was really excited about the orbs, but this is so hype. So many people are going to be hyped about this. So if you haven't watched the video talking about the campaigns that are going on, go and watch that now, because that's, you know, that ties into this one. I'm going to quickly go over the Jump Fest, because we've got a little bit more information on the Jump Fest. And then we'll go straight into the new units. So the Jump Fest, if you didn't know, it's the Super Jump Fest for the anniversary, the first anniversary Super Jump Fest, and there are 20 featured jump units, which are Rei, Sakuragi, Rukawa, Tsubasa, Kurapika, Naruto, Nataku, Suna, Chrome, Yugi, Ai, Light, Fuji, Aya, Iori, Goku, Dai, Vivi, Giorno, and Rukia. So, lots of fantastic units there. If I was going to pick out a couple that you really want to look out for, Dai is an obvious choice. If you can get your hands on Aya Mano, she is fantastic. If you can get your hands on Vivi, Iori, Aya, Goku. Honestly, there are very few bad jump units anymore because of some of the buffs that have come through. Some maybe don't stand out as much as they used to. One I would say in particular, probably Kurapika doesn't stand out anywhere near as much as he used to, but still has his uses, especially in PvE, not so much in PvP. And like, that's, you know, everyone else I'd say is pretty much worth having at least a copy of. So because like up until now, I really haven't had much use for my Fuji or my Yugi, and I haven't been using Ai as much as I used to, and then Xanxus came around and suddenly I'm using all three, and it's made me a really nice team. So just, you know, just if you want to do some pulls on this ban, I wouldn't put it past you. I mean, the thing is, we're getting, I think it was like 1,000, we're getting over 1,000 orbs for free. So if you want to splash a couple on this, that's perfectly fine. And we kind of went, like I said, we kind of went over this banner already. The only additional information we have is medals are on sale. For some reason, 100 of each medal. I don't know why. And they're 100 points each, so they are discounted. Era medals not included. There is another sale. If you didn't know, we had the daily sale on, which was 15 orbs for 120 yen. We now have a big sale, which you can only do once, and it's 850 orbs for the price of 750. Honestly, it's whatever. Like I said, they only really tend to do these two different kinds of sales. They've never really done anything in between, and I feel like the packs in between is where a lot of these games make their money. If you look at like Dokkan and stuff like that, where they'll do the like discounted or extra stones with the 30 stone or the 60 stone. I feel like they make a lot of money off of that, and maybe the whales buy all the big packs. I don't know. They've also said that there are going to be 3 more pickup gachas coming from the 10th to the 19th, the 17th to the 26th, and the 20th to the 29th. There will be 3 more pickup gachas, which may or may not have something to do with the new units that have been teased. We can discuss that after we have revealed them. So, first new unit. We already knew about this unit from his teaser and V-Jump, but we got it in game now. It is in fact Super Saiyan 2 Son Gohan from the Cell Saga in Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball because it's not Z because it's only the manga. And he will jump awaken obviously into Father-Son Kamehameha Son Gohan. So that's really fucking cool. And his official title is A Warrior to Surpass Son Goku. That's his unawakened title. So we only have the title for 3 of the characters, because 3 of the characters, spoilers, are version 2s. I'm excited for Gohan. I know a lot of people are going to pull for him, and I don't blame them all. I just have a feeling those 1,000 orbs they're giving us are going to go quick. They are going to go quick. Now, with the remaining units, because they haven't been teased before, so this is all new stuff for today. Well, first thing I'll say is there's one of each era, which has led a lot of people to believe that we'll probably get a jump unit from each era. I don't necessarily know if people think these will be the jump units from each era, or there'll be others, or whatever. But we'll talk about that. I'm going to talk about these units in, I would say, in order of people's general excitement of these characters. And, you know, I'll put aside my bias and, and talk about them semi-objectively. So, the first unit to be teased is Alice Nakiri from Shokugeki no Soma. Some people still saying she will probably jump awaken based on what the other units are. Me, personally, I don't see it. I think a character quest or a legend arena would fit her better. It would be very strange for not only the main character, not only the main rival, but not even a member of the main group of the story for Shokugeki no Soma. All of them get ignored for Jump Awaken, and then you give it to, like, the main rival's sister, I guess. I get she's a fan favourite, I get a lot of people are going to be excited for her, and, you know, it's a cool character to have added. I don't necessarily think that she is jump unit material. And I saw someone said in the Discord, and, you know, it's a general thing I've seen people go, yeah, but Vivi got a Jump Awakening. Not even close to comparable. Vivi is so important to the One Piece story, and especially in recent chapters as well, but like back in her arc was like her story. Like, it wasn't even really the story of the Straw Hats, it was her story. And like, she is basically a Straw Hat. She's a, you know, I think you're doing Vivi a disservice by saying she doesn't deserve one. But moving on, we're going to move on to my personal favourite, and that is Kinnikuman from Kinnikuman. If you're not familiar, it is a gag manga turned almost properly serious wrestling manga about Kinnikuman. I would go into it a bit more, but it's quite a long story, and I feel like it's worth reading for yourself if you can find some good scans of it, which I will admit, not easy. But this, for me, he should be a jump unit. I'm skeptical if he will be a jump unit, but he should be a jump unit, and he should be the first jump unit from the 1960s, 1970s. Unless you're going to give it to Kankichi, who absolutely deserves it, because it's one of the I think it's the longest running manga ever, at least in Shonen Jump. So it would be a major disservice for, you know, Kochikame to not get any more service in the game. But Kinnikuman being teased, I've been waiting for him for a while. I feel like this is the time for us to get a 60s, 70s jump unit. But again, like I said, I'm a little bit skeptical, because I feel like they said those 3 gacha were teased. I just said it when I was talking about the first anniversary Super Jump Fest. 3 gacha teased for this month other than the Super Jump Fest. And I feel like there are 3 units in here that are 100% jump units, and I feel like they could be on those 3 banners, and maybe Kinnikuman wouldn't. But let's move on to what I would say is probably the second most hype. Obviously, we're still not including Gohan in this. And that is the mortal-bound Kitsune Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho, version 2 Kurama. Some people were saying, I legitimately saw some people say he won't jump awaken, and I was like, okay, but then what's the point? What's the point in a version 2 Kurama if it doesn't awaken into Yoko Kurama? Like, there just isn't a point, because it's the same character we already have, maybe in a different pose. Like, it's just kind of, you know, it's not really, there's not really anything there. I am 100% certain he'll jump awaken. It's weird that Yu Yu Hakusho got no units for like an entire year, and then in the last month they've got 2 jump units. I will admit that is strange, but other than that, there's nothing suggesting to me that he won't jump awaken, and I'm excited. The final unit, a Bankai that shakes the heavens, Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Oh my god, people are going mad over this, and I don't blame them. I am excited too. And, you know, if you don't know, he just got announced on Jump Booty. Here he is on Ori Collection. And, I mean, he's going to Jump Awaken. Full stop. That is, the image they show is Bankai Ichigo from the fight against Byakuya. And I'm like 99.9% sure he's going to Jump Awaken into the kind of holified Ichigo that fought against Byakuya. That just seems logical to me. But I don't know. It also said at the bottom that there will be other units coming soon. That doesn't necessarily mean anything coming from this game, because sometimes they say things and it doesn't really... Like, they'll say, oh yeah, this is happening soon, and soon could mean a month. Like, we don't know. So these might be all of our units for July. For all I know, this might be all our units for July. I'm holding out hope that there will be more, and I'm holding out hope that at least 4 out of 5 of those units Jump Awaken. And then if all 5 Jump Awaken, that's fine too. Maybe Alice can be a jump unit from a character quest. That would be cool. Or maybe, like, I don't know. There's a lot of things they could do, but as you can tell, there's no straight-up candidate for a raid here. There's no straight-up candidate. You could say Nakiri for a character quest. What about Legend Arena? So a couple of people not 100% sure on what's going to happen there. We will have to wait and see, but some exciting stuff. Another 12-minute video of me talking about what I want to see. You know what? Now we're at like 12 minutes. Fuck it. I'll talk about what else I want to see. I would like to see a minimum of another 5 units being teased for this anniversary event. Not for like fucking August or whatever. For this anniversary event, I want at least another 5 units. And I want at least one more game mode getting some love. Whether that be going back and doing something with story mode, going back and doing something with tower, revamping some of the stuff in Legend Arena, doing something with the raids. They've made some small changes to the raids, but doing something awesome with the raids. Or even if you're gonna make a new game mode or something like that. There's so many places where attention could be put, and I don't think it's a lot of attention for, you know, just to show a bit of appreciation to the people playing the game. Showering people with orbs is great, don't get me wrong, and the new characters are awesome too. If I've got nothing really to use them on other than Legend Arena, it's kind of rubbish to me. I don't know. So I'm always that little bit skeptical. I'm way more excited about the game right now than I have been in a long time. And I don't know. Just let me. I'm gonna say 2 characters that I would love to see that we haven't. You know, we've got these teasers here, but I would love to see a Jump Awaken Kankichi. Whether that's his original version, whether that's like a new version, I don't know. The chances of 1960s, 1970s getting a jump unit and then getting another jump unit, very unlikely. But you know, that era gets so little love to begin with. Fuck it, give it to him. And I would like to see a 2010s jump unit, whether that is fucking Asta from Black Clover, Midoriya from My Hero Academia, Senku from Dr. Stone, Tanjiro from Kimetsu no Yaiba. Whatever it needs to be, I want to see a 2010s jump unit. So let me know what you're excited for, and let me know one thing you would like to see. Just that you haven't seen yet that you would like to see in this game as part of this anniversary celebration. And I'm going to end the video there so that I don't have to spend like 2 hours rendering this video. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.